Currently, more than 2,000 refugees from around the world come to Colorado from war-torn countries every year, with many settling in Greeley, Colorado Springs, and the greater Denver area. They are able to learn English and develop skills to help them thrive in the United States with the help of resettlement agencies. Most come from Iraq, Burma, and Afghanistan.
The tight-knit family fled first to Syria, then Lebanon, where they stayed for nearly 3 years. During that time, security officials, starting with the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, combed through every detail of their personal lives, collecting biometric data. Eventually, U.S. security and intelligence agencies screened them for connections to crime and terrorism, all for the possibility of eventually resettling in the United States.
It is a public health issue that concerns the state's largest county health department. In 2014, Tri-County Health quantified the number of mothers in their program for women, infants, and children who self-reported using THC before, during, and after pregnancy. Among the more than 1,700 moms surveyed, 95 admitted to consuming THC within the previous 30 days. And of those, almost 36% reported using while pregnant, about 41% after pregnancy, and nearly 14% while breastfeeding. The Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment has issued guidelines for pregnant and nursing mothers, warning, there is no known safe amount of marijuana use during pregnancy, and using while you are pregnant passes THC to your baby. The guidelines also debunk several myths about cannabis. For instance, since it's legal or used as medicine, it must be safe. CMV stands for cytomegalovirus. It's a member of the herpes family, usually spread through urine and saliva. And it's common. More than half of people over the age of 40 have contracted CMV at one point in their life. CMV is rarely dangerous. However, when a woman who's never been infected with CMV contracts the virus for the first time while pregnant, like Rochelle did, it can be devastating to the baby.
Oh, you're fine. You're going to be fine.
Each year in the U.S., about 1 in 200 babies is born with CMV. About 1 in 5 of those will develop severe neurological conditions, and 50% of infected babies will have moderate to severe hearing loss. Yet some babies won't exhibit any symptoms at all.
What happens on the inside is now under scrutiny after Colorado's Child Safety Coalition published this critical assessment earlier this year. The report, called Bound and Broken, relied on testimony from 21 youth offenders, their private juvenile records, internal reports, and photos like these, which the authors say show kids' injuries after being restrained by staff. Privacy laws prevent us from verifying the stories. Neither Dante, Samantha, nor Gabe were involved. The coalition, which also includes Disability Law Colorado, the Colorado State Public Defender's Office, and the Colorado Juvenile Defender Center, alleges there is a culture of violence within the Division of Youth Corrections and that the system is plagued with physically and emotionally harmful tactics aimed to punish rather than rehabilitate troubled kids. Records we obtained show the Division of Youth Corrections documented 48 times in 2016 when youth suffered injuries while being restrained by staff that required follow-up medical attention.
In its most recent analysis in 2015, the same federal agency found that is true, from the construction business where women made more than 93 cents on the dollar compared to men, to educators, trainers, and librarians who made just over 79 cents on the dollar, and at the bottom of the list, those in the legal profession, including women lawyers and clerks, who received on average just above 60% of what men made.
Retirement benefits can be